Hey guys, today we're going to be doing some mixed practice problems, so just bear with me as we go through these. My suggestion for you for this type of assignment is to, try your best on your own, and then if you lose your way or if you're unsure of what to do next, just play the video and let me help you through it. All right, so let's look at number 13. Now, this is a subtraction problem. This isn't a problem where you're going to do triple distribution. You're just going to note that there's a subtraction sign and distribute that -1. All right, so we're going to change all the signs. And then we're going to bring down what was originally in the first bubble. Okay, now you're just going to combine your like terms. So it's going to be 5x cubed minus 14x to the 4th. Then we have +3 and +3, so that is +6. Always write your answer in standard form. So here you go. That's the answer. All right, so it's the same thing for number 14. We are subtracting. So you're first going to change all the signs. Okay, so we changed all the signs. Now we're going to bring down the first polynomial and combine like terms. Okay, so let's see what our like terms are, if there are any. So I have 2a squared b. That matches up with this over here. So we're going to have 9a squared b. Now we have a -5b cubed, and that matches with a -7b cubed. It's -12b cubed. And then finally we have +4 a to the 4th b squared, matching up with that. So that will be -4 a to the 4th b squared. All right, so that's your answer. Okay, so the first two we're subtracting. For number 15, you should notice that it's different because there's no subtraction sign in between the parentheses, right? So this is just a straight up multiplication, all right? But we have to like double multiply. First, we're going to distribute. Now, we have to bring down this next parentheses here. And now what some of you have been doing is just distributing the -3x like that. But you need to understand that both these terms need to be multiplied. So make sure if you have to do an extra multiplication step, you have to put parentheses around your answer from the first part. Okay? So now we're going to double distribute. That's your answer for the first part. Now the second part. Now just combine like terms. All right, that's the only set of like terms that we have, and I'm going to bring down the rest. And just put your answer in standard form. Okay. Similar type of problem for number 16. All right, double distribute first between the first two polynomials. Okay. Combine like terms now. Those middle terms are going to be added together. Oops. Now, that's being multiplied by all of this now. So now, whatever way you do it, you have to make sure that every term here is being multiplied by each of these terms in this first parentheses. So we have 6a cubed plus 4a squared b minus 2ab squared for the first part. And for the second part, we're going to be doing this way. We have 21a squared b plus 14ab squared, and then we're going to have negative 7b cubed. All right, so now you're just going to combine your like terms. All right, so these are my only like terms. So we have 6a cubed plus 25a squared b plus 12ab squared minus 7b cubed. All right, that's that one. So guys, for problems like 15 and 16, when there's just multiplication, 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 make sure you're multiplying and putting parentheses around your product, then bringing down and multiplying again. Make sure to put the parentheses. All right, I can't stress that enough. Here's what I want you to do with number 17. I want you to change the exponent of 3 to 2. I don't know what I was thinking with that exponent of 3, but we're changing it to 2. All right. So with a problem like this, it's different than the other ones, okay? Because this has subtraction in between. So your step is to first multiply, double distribute here, then distribute here, then combine like terms. You don't have to keep bringing down the bubbles because you're subtracting in between. All right, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to note that exponent of 2, and you're going to expand this binomial out. And then double distribute. Okay, so that is your first part. Now, over here, you're going to regular distribute. So we have minus 7n cubed plus 14n. Right? So now this is what you have. You're going to combine your like terms. So I have negative 4n with 14n. That's going to give me, I don't know, 10n. And then, honestly, the rest is just, can't combine it. So just write your answer in standard form. And that should be it. For number 18, this is going to give us more practice with that multiplication. All right, there's no subtraction or addition here, so we're just going to distribute and multiply, distribute and multiply. Okay, so our first step is to distribute this 4. So we have 8 minus 12w. And since we have to multiply by something else, we're going to put this in parentheses and bring down the next poly. Now we're going to double distribute again. So this is 8w squared and this is going to be positive 24 w to the third, or not. All right, so that never happened. Negative 12w times w squared is negative 12w cubed. Then we have positive 24w squared, and then negative 120w. combine your like terms. First set of like terms, second set, and then the rest is just, you know, not like terms. Okay? So that's your answer. You can also write it in standard form. Negative 12w cubed plus 32w minus 136w plus 80. Okay, we're almost done. Okay, we're switching gears a little bit now because for numbers 19 and 20, you're going to be dividing. So you can rewrite it like this, or you can just use the heart method. So now you're going to think of it like this. Every term in the numerator is being divided by 6x squared y, and now just divide it out. So we have negative 7. Now when we're dividing, we subtract exponents, so we have x to the 8th, y to the 4th. Okay. Next we have 2x to the 6th, y to the 2nd, and then we have minus 1 because everything cancels out. All right, so there's your answer. And then last but not least, let's look at number 20. So write it out like this and divide. So 16 over 12, we've got to figure out what that fraction is. It's going to be over 1. 16 over 12 is, this is 4 over 3, a to the first, 40 divided by 12, that's going to be, I don't know, what is that? Oh yeah, it's 10 over 3, so minus 10 over 3, a to the negative first, and we're going to leave it like that, and then finally plus 2a to the negative second. So we're just going to leave our negative exponents there. All right, guys, so I hope this video helped. We're going to practice more tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. See you later. Wait a minute, just an FYI, for number 17, this should be negative. So let's see who actually stuck it out to the end of the video and corrected number 17. Okay, bye.